lifestyle. It's Jean Clervil, aka Mr. Changing Lives. I'm a young entrepreneur, motivational speaker, author, and poet. And I am glad to be interviewed today by OOTO. What motivated me to start the Changing Lives movement was back in August of 2010. I just had an idea to, it was like a thought that came in my head, like to inspire people, because I've always been inspiring people for like years, but I never thought that I could turn it into like an actual career. So when I had the thought that I wanted to change lives, I acted on it by first doing inspirational videos on Facebook, and then the more feedback I got from that, I turned it into a blog, and then from a blog I turned it into a website. And then from the website, I started speaking, came out with a book, came out with motivational buttons, and then right now I'm just trying to take it as far as I possibly can. In 5 years, wow, I want the Changing Lives movement to be like international, like Obama and Oprah's already on it. I'm trying to get prime ministers, popes. The goal is to inspire millions, so in 5 years, if I even have 100,000 people underneath my belt, then I'll be fine. But I honestly think that what I have my hands on is big. So in 5 years, I want it to be global. What inspires me? It's an excellent question. I believe what inspires me is I'm very ambitious. So just to be able to wake up every day knowing that I know where I'm going and what I want to do. So what inspires me, because I have goals that I have set forth that I know I need to accomplish. So achieving these goals are what inspire me the most. And I think another one of my biggest inspirations is my mother, because she did so much to bring me as far as she's brought me. I mean, she's came all the way from Haiti, and she has worked her tail off to put me in private school the majority of my life. So I believe I owe it to her to make something out of myself and you know, dream big. Definitely, there will be. I've actually been planning to put different quotes and different pins, but I believe the current pin that I have now hasn't reached its peak. A lot of people do not know about it. So I mean, it's starting to branch off in Jersey and like different states, but I have yet to penetrate the LA, all of New York City, the East Coast, the West Coast, Midwest. It hasn't reached its peak. Not enough people know about it. So once it reaches its peak, and that's one of my main reasons for getting it to Oprah and Obama, because I know once I get it to them and people see it, not only will they be inspired, but you know, that's one huge goal that, you know, like you don't get higher exposure than like Oprah and Obama. So once I get there, then I know it reaches peak, and then once I drop a second pin, then it will be accessible to more people than to drop it now. So it takes time, but it will be out in due time. It will. DVD. I actually did come out with the Changing Lives DVD back when I first started the whole movement, but I kind of forgot about it when I came out with the book and then, you know, the expansion of the pins. I'm actually updating a new Changing Lives DVD, and usually when I have the DVDs, I give them out for free so people can watch them anytime it come out. I mean, when they need inspiration. So I'm in the process of like updating it with new footage and like the videos that I may record, and you know, when I'm out places speaking, and the footage I get from their pictures. So there will be a DVD soon. I just gotta, you know, update it. Number one message that I tell everyone, and the quote that I stand by, and that's on the Changing Lives pin, saying that a person doesn't die when he or she reaches a grave, they die when their dreams do. And basically that's from a poem called The Wealthiest Place on Earth. And in that poem, I'm pretty much saying that the wealthiest place on earth is a cemetery. Why? Because that's where people who didn't follow their dreams, their ideas, their abilities, they didn't act on them, they go with their dreams and ideas. So I tell people, I am so adamant and passionate, tell people to chase their dreams. There's something that you were born to do that no one else can do the way you do it. So if you're not chasing your dream, then you don't really have that passion for living, because there's something that we all love to do. And I usually tell people what would you do for free? What do you love doing that you would do for free? If you weren't being compensated for it, what would you do for free? Whether it's blogging, being a filmmaker, singer, writer, actor, if that's what you really want to do, then there's nothing stopping you, because I believe that's the reason you were born, to fulfill your destiny, chase your dream, chase your passion, because there's no, purpose in living a mundane life and, doing ordinary things when, you were born to do something greater than yourself. So my whole purpose is to tell people to chase their dreams. What makes my movement out of the ordinary? Because I am basically trying to do something greater than myself, and the movement pretty much stands for itself, changing lives. The whole goal is to change lives for the better. So I've been changing people's lives with my words, and I've been inspiring people with my speeches, but most importantly, I've been inspiring people with my actions, because words, you can talk the talk, but people pay attention when you actually walk the walk. So I'm telling people to chase their dreams, but I'm documenting and I'm sharing my story so people can see, not only I'm telling people to chase their dreams, but I'm chasing mine as I'm telling people to chase their dreams. So it's just not like I'm saying, oh, change lives, wear my pen, buy my book, and follow your dreams. But I'm actually living my dream. I came out with a book. I have an accessory that, thousands are wearing, and, and I'm speaking at different places, which I've always wanted to do. So I think that's what makes it out of the ordinary, because a lot of people, they want to, the status quo, go to, get a job, 9 to 5, and, just stay on that job. But I believe, me being an entrepreneur, that's out of the ordinary. People look at you and be like, oh, you don't have a job, you're not clocking in, then, what are you doing with your life? But I'm taking the road less traveled, and I believe that's completely out of the ordinary.
I'm the world's greatest. From that little bit, I'm that little bit. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can feel it.